Good morning. Well, it is 5 degrees to get your day started. We do still have that cold weather advisory in effect until 11 a.m. Looking at the forecast for today, it'll be partly sunny with a high near 13, but wind chill values as low as minus 13. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low around minus 6. And for your Friday, sunny with a high near 12 degrees. Well, the New London local schools and South Central schools are on a 2-hour delay this morning. Taking a look at the calendar for today, middle school boys basketball at Monroeville, 8th grade girls basketball tournament at Mapleton, the freshman boys play basketball at Plymouth, the girls varsity basketball host Plymouth, and the boys basketball dinner is this evening on the calendar. At the library today, they'll have a take and do craft at 6 p.m. Well, the New London Rotary Club's United Fund grant program is still looking for grant applicants. Haven't got a lot of applicants this year. If your organization is interested in obtaining some grant funding, get those applications submitted. I'll put the link in the video description. Well, here are a few items from the village administrator's report to council last evening. The crews demoed a new garbage truck this week. This gives them a chance to operate equipment from different companies to help decide what works best for the village. Brian Kuko is continuing to work with different vendors and dealers on quotes for a new garbage truck. Residents should also be aware that it might take crews a little bit longer to complete the routes during this extreme cold weather, as they are rotating crews in and out due to the cold. The crews did do an excellent job keeping the roads cleared during the recent snow event, and the village was able to take delivery of 125 tons of road salt. Brian Kuko is also working on getting some quotes for a new salt storage structure. Well, the Land Bank has about $60,000 of funding available for demo projects this year. There is a May 1st deadline for funding applications. Anyone with residential property that needs to be demoed, please reach out to Sean or any other Land Bank board member. And the finishing touches are being put on the village's new website. Look for it to roll out in the near future. In outdoor news, according to the Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Wildlife, a bald eagle midwinter citizen survey counted 715 bald eagles in the Buckeye State. With the United States' 250th anniversary year underway in 2026, the Division of Wildlife requested the public's help in a midwinter survey to count the national bird. Over 15 days, the agency received observations of 592 adults and 123 immature eagles. On the list of the top 10 counties with the most eagles reported, Erie County was third on the list with 24, and Huron County was number 7 on the list with 18. Bald eagles are protected under both state law and the federal Bald and Golden Eagle Protection Act, making it illegal to disturb bald eagles. When viewing these majestic birds, remember to respect the bird's space and stay at least 100 yards away. Disturbing bald eagles at the nest site could lead the pair to abandon the eggs. Well, today is National Puzzle Day and National Corn Chip Day. Taking a look at some history, back in 1964, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, a landmark Cold War farce directed by Stanley Kubrick, was released in theaters. That's a classic. In 1936, Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb were among the first players to be elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. And in 1924, the first machine for rolling ice cream cones was patented by Carl Rutherford Taylor of Cleveland. Well, the answer to yesterday's question, Fantasy Island, was that television show. Now, today's question, on this day in 1919, this amendment to the U.S. Constitution was ratified and went into effect the following year. What was that amendment? Well, now today's thought, Waldo has been traveling all over the world for years and never chosen a place to call home. Maybe the person trying the hardest to find Waldo is Waldo. Well, I am Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me. Do stay safe out there, and as always, have a great day.